Hi, hello everybody. This is the Tarot Tea with me, Sophie Psychic, where I will be spilling all the tea on your life using tarot. Follow me on Instagram, SophiePsychic_. Hello Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to the Tarot Tea, where I, Psychic Sophie, Sophie Psychic, will be talking and spilling all the tea on your general life situation using the amazing tarot. So let's get going with your tarot tea for the next 2 weeks. So Libra, these readings are general readings, so take what resonates and leave what does not, as a message should be in here for you. I send this message to all Libra, Sun, Moon and Risings, so have a watch and see if you resonate. If you don't, you can check out your Moon and Rising on a different zodiac and discover the videos for the same for a different zodiac. So let's go ahead. Let's discover your 2-week situation for Libra. So Libra, we're going to be looking at your recent past, so what's been happening a week ago or a couple of days ago, the past few weeks. And then we're going to be discovering the week 1. So this week, what's happening, what to expect. And then week 2, what to expect as well, and also some advice from angels to guide you through and get the best outcome. So what's been happening with you Libra the past week? Okay, what has been happening, what is going to happen, sorry, what is happening this week? What's coming for Libra this week? What is happening for Libra? Oh gosh, there we go, that's those then. And then the week 2, Libra, what's coming for you week 2? Perfect. I'm so excited for you, Libra. I'm actually that excited I could cry. I feel so, I'm just going to say, Libra, I feel so proud of you. I feel overwhelmed with emotions of excitement and how much you really want to propel yourself into greatness. And you deserve it. You deserve it because it's everything you've ever wanted, and you've gone through the lessons and it's coming out great. So amazing time, Libra. I feel like I'm going to cry. Well done. So what's been happening with you, Libra, in the past couple of weeks in your recent past? Wisdom, base chakra. Yes, Libra, you have been grounding yourself, re-establishing the foundations on which you want to grow your life on, and discovering and gaining the wisdom. Gaining the wisdom, I've got goosebumps. You've been gaining the wisdom from the ground up to know what you want to do and where you want to go with your life now. And it's also same with you if you're in like relationships. You've also been regrounding yourself, reaffirming what you want from your partner, what you want from anything in your relationship with a friend or anything like that, and understanding and growing upwards with the knowledge on how you want this relationship to be. But a lot with work, a lot with business here, guys. You're just re-establishing your whole life, and it's almost as if it's been an awakening. Oh, yeah, the World card. It's almost as if you're restarting your whole world. There is also the Two of Swords here, so you're kind of doing it solo. You're re-establishing yourself and re-establishing everything you want, and you're doing it solo. You're doing it on your own, almost like you don't really know much about the situation. You're going in blind, but you're going in there determined and driven. I feel like the moon for me looks really like just power. The moon's powerful. So powerful with the you control the links with the emotions. So but yeah, you're going in there, and even though you are going in blind, you're going to the situation of this new path, this new world blind, you are feeling like you're being pulled to it, but you're going with the right mindset. Perfect. So this week, what's to come, Libra? What's happening? Patience and planning, authority, suffering in silence. Okie dokie. Week 1, this week, what to expect. There's a lot of planning in place. So a lot of growing perhaps your own businesses, or even planning for your work, like work venture, or even, I don't know, you're just restarting something. That's what I'm feeling. And you've kind of just got to start with, from the bottom, being patient, planning ahead, being calm and collected with it. Authority with this shows that you are almost in the role where you are in control of the situation. You're in control of how this situation that's happening at the moment unfolds. So if it's relationship, if you're in a relationship as well, and this is more, and you're being called for the message for a relationship, it's about you being in your own divine energy, feeling very grounded and pulling the relationship to what serves you more. So you taking the control, but being patient and really thinking about what I really want from this relationship with my other half. What is it I want? And then, you know, being authoritative and being a good communicator when it comes to that. So suffering in silence. These kind of like combat each other for me in this reading. Because like you're obviously wanting to be this really full energy, this really driven energy, and you're planning for something amazing and being patient for the unfolding of this amazing situation. If it's a new business, then you're being patient, you're watching it, and you're planning it all. I can see books everywhere. But the suffering in silence is communicate with people. So if you are finding a difficult patch in planning for your opportunity in this business, or planning for your work, or planning, and you just can't get past something, it's blocking you and it's putting you into a scarcity mindset, it's putting you into a mindset where you're like, actually, I don't think I can do it. I'm just going to go back to what I know. If you get to that point, then that's when you can't be suffering in silence, because it'll only hold you back. So be sure to stay as an authoritative figure and know what you want. You want to be your own boss, then you go and be your own boss, but make sure you're not suffering in silence. You can be on your own and you can be focused in your own energy, but just make sure you talk to people and you link with your friends and link with your family as well, and tell them what is going on. Let's have a little look at tarot says. Tarot for week 1. Oh god, so much. I'm going to take this one and that one. Okay, there's just so much, but I will read all these cards because they popped out. So there's movement into this greatness. There's movement into your divine energy, and movement into being your own boss if this is what you seek. There's movement, but you can overthink, over worry, and put yourself in that mindset where you're like, I don't know if I can do it. So that's just telling you, like, just not to over worry, not to overthink, and communicate, because the outcome of your situation and the way that it's going to unfold is you see a beautiful life. You're creating a life for yourself that you deserve. You really deserve. You're creating this life. I feel like that is the message. That is that message. I think that's it. The week 1 is you're bettering yourself. This is where you're bettering yourself because you know you deserve so much better. But you might this week be a little bit in silence, but don't suffer in silence, making sure you communicate as you are going to be working really hard. That's what I'm feeling, working hard. So week 2, what's happening in week 2? Temptation, love begins. So we've got a shift here. Can I have some communication coming in? Okay, sorry, I just heard that and it just came out loud as that. So temptation. So if there's a situation that you have walked away from in the past, so maybe it was a person, I think it might be a person, or it might be a job, or it might be an opportunity to work with somebody else, or a new something that's going to distract you from your new grounded focus on what you want in life. It's going to take it away from that. If it takes it away from that, then in the next 2 weeks you'll be tempted by an offer, something coming in that's going to be not worth your time. Don't be tempted. Lovers. Can I have some clarification for temptation, please? Can I have some clarification for temptation? Okay. Okay, so the temptation, the temptation will look like it is an offer of something really magnificent. But you don't want the Ace of Wands. You want the Ace of Cups. You want the Ace of Pentacles as an offer, which would be like more money flow and more life fulfillment. You don't want this one. This isn't the offer you want, because this is your energy, the Queen of Swords, and you are so divine, so in your energy, and just wow. Okay. So you know how you are now. This is how you are now, like feeling very like you're on your own, going in blind, very defensive to the situation, like you need to get a lot of information. That's where you are now. By the end of 2 weeks, you will be turning that knowledge into power. The knowledge that you've been learning, the wisdom that you've been gathering the past couple of weeks and this week. For next week, you'll be very knowledgeable and very powerful in your area of job or love. And the offer won't serve you. The offer and temptation that will be coming in will not serve you. So do not, we can listen to what they've got to say, but it's not going to serve you well. The second week as well, there is Love Begins and the Lovers. So a lot of you Libras, you guys love to love. So you are so focused and in this beautiful, very energetically divine energy. You could be attracting this lovely new love begins, so there could be a love offer coming in, or even if it's not an actual person love offer, you could be getting a love for the business that you are creating or the job you're in, or you know, it could be reigniting love with your partner. It's just a lot of love around that, but making sure that you are not feeling tempted to dip off in a different direction because the offer isn't what you're looking for. And I think if you don't take the offer, opportunities will come in. That's what I'm hearing. So let's have a little look from the therapy angels and see what their advice is for the next 2 weeks for Libra. Power animals. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to help you. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with the situation. So look out for signs in animals. Look out for signs in the universe through animals. So if you want to this week, ask for a sign in something really weird. Like I sometimes ask for like a pink elephant as like a sign that, you know, I know that I'm in the right path and it appears. So ask for signs in a power animal or something that you know. Ask for that sign. But there's good things coming and signs are also coming if you ask for them. But just keep grounded, keep focused, keep being patient with the situation this week and next week. Don't be tempted by a offer that doesn't serve you, because you'll be radiating good energy and people want a piece of it and want to offer you things for it. So don't take any offer, and watch out for this lovely love beginnings. It could be somebody coming in if you are single, or it could be a reincarnation or a reignition of love in your relationship at the moment. If this message resonates with you guys, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, where there'll be so much more content on the tarot tea each week, and also spiritual awakening videos on manifestations, attracting the life of your dreams, and so much more. So subscribe, like, share, and I can't wait to see you again very soon.